Howdy, partners. Welcome back to another little video of me driving around and yapping. Don't know what I'm talking about today. It's Saturday, just a nice day. Well, it's kind of cold out, but just, driving around, enjoying the sun. I got the top opened up, Or, well, I mean, it's a 360 panel roof, so it's great for days like this because you get sun and you don't get the 30-degree wind, which is a little cold for me. I like the outside, just not 30 degrees. It's a little cold for wind. Like once you start getting up in the 45 and the 50s, yeah, I'll roll my windows down and enjoy the brisk reality of existing. But just as it is, it's whatever. I got the camera in a slightly different spot. I hope it doesn't bounce as much. I saw that first one, the one I did yesterday. It just bounced all over the place. So I'm hoping this one is a little bit less bouncy, but I mean the car is bouncy to begin with. Like it's just kind of a bouncy situation. So you have to make do with what you got. But it's a beautiful sun, beautiful car. I'm hoping it's in a spot that you can see most of the hood now. Like on the last time, it's just kind of off to the side, and I don't know. Anyways, so that's what we're doing. You gotta take your off days. You can't press every day. I mean, if you have to press every day, because you need the resources, then maybe you go ahead and do it. But if you can take some time off, it's good to take time off regularly. I like to use. I mean, I guess I still work a lot on the weekends. I do a lot of data stuff. I'll do a lot of paperwork and stuff like that. Oh, obviously there's not much to trade, so like I'm not doing any of that. Yeah, so we're just just driving the car around. The war continues. So we can talk a little bit about that conflict in Iran. That's crazy stuff. I try not to have too much of a direct opinion on everything because I feel it taints my degenerate gambling. But yeah, that's quite an event. The way I see it is it's kind of like a play to consolidate control over a bunch of export markets by us, which is it's definitely a move. I don't know if I would call it the best move. I don't know if I'd call it a stupid move either. It's an aggressive move. I'll put it. It's a very aggressive move, but it is what it is. I don't have control over these things. It's like one of the things I say to myself a lot is something along the lines of the Serenity Prayer, where it's like, hopefully the Lord gives you the strength to, change what you can, the serenity or peace to accept what you can't change, and the wisdom to tell the difference. And I like that's good. That's good rule to follow. Like you can't get too turned up in things you can't have direct control over. Like you can have opinions about it, just don't let it get in your life. Like you gotta keep it at arm's length because it's at arm's length. It's not much you can do about it personally, except voice your concerns or voice your opinion. But still, like you gotta keep on living your life. You got things you gotta do. You got things you gotta take care of. So worry about those first. And I know it's kind of probably not super YouTube friendly to be not the algorithm's gonna be mad, but like the people watching YouTube don't want to hear a very soft take like, you know what guys, you can't really do much about it, so why worry? They want everyone to be mad and angry and argumentative, and like that's just not, it is what it is, guys. We're in there to do what we're gonna do because we've decided to do it. It was probably not, it probably wasn't a bad plan, but like any plan, the second the punches start flying, the plan kind of goes out the window, and you kind of got to start rolling with your, rolling by the seat of your pants to a degree. you know, that's just how it goes. I'm not, you know, it's not surprising. It's not alarming. It's kind of unfortunate the way it all ticked off and the timing of it for me, myself, and others, and especially some of the people over there, right? But that's just kind of how it goes. You know, I gotta dodge these holes. I gotta dodge these holes. The way I look at it from other perspectives, like, it's a punctuation to the equilibrium. We definitely were floating in an equilibrium for a little while. And this is a punctuation to that event. So it's an event of itself, an event punctuating an equilibrium event. So it's like, it's just moving with the ocean. It's a different kind of wave in the ocean. You gotta let the water of the universe flow over you. You gotta let the Tao do its thing. You know, you gotta go with the way. You can't go against the way. And I was thinking the other day, because I'm, you know, I do everything in the markets and stuff like that, that people are very interesting in the ways that they're like, what do you want me to do? He's honking at the other guy who fucking pulled out in the middle of the street like an asshole. Yeah, so anyways, I got distracted by the traffic. People are like water in a lot of ways. Like, they flow like water, move like water, sting like a bee. No, I'm just kidding. They're very, they move each other like water molecules, you know? Like they push on each other like a liquid. And they also fall into the places of one another when they move. Like liquid. People are very liquid. At least they're, you know, their thinking, their mental states, the way they're feeling, stuff like that, shift into sports mode. Pew, pew, pew. And it's just like, you know, sometimes you gotta be the ocean, and sometimes you gotta be the sailor. That's what I mean. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing to be part of the crowd and just be a normal person. But also, I think at times it's a tough life. I just don't think it would have, you know, it's never really been for me. I've always been a metagamer, you know? playing the fringes, trying to figure out what's possible. That's just my character, I guess. We all have to play our role. Like Shakespeare said, the world's a stage. We're all just actors upon it, strutting to and fro. Look at me quoting Shakespeare off the top of the dome as I drive around talking about bullshit. And I think that's what you gotta be. Like, you gotta be an enigma. I don't know. Like, that's just, you gotta be yourself. And that's not gonna make sense to anyone else. And eventually that's okay. Guys, I'm gonna hop on the highway here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, because I'm just gonna keep making these, because like I literally don't have anything else to do. So yeah, take care guys. Bye.